Ladies and gentlemen, T-Pain is back on the Cruz show.
T-Pain, baby!
Really tough to talk out of. I don't know how he did it. Congratulations on winning the Masked Singer.
Congratulations.
I do what I can.
Congratulations on One Up as well.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
My guy, bro. So this is obviously, in honor of you winning the Masked Singer.
Yep. Probably could have upped the budget a little bit. The Masked budget.
We don't have Fox budget. You know what I mean? Nick Cannon budget. Honestly, Halloween costumes from my home. Throughout the years, I saved the mask.
So you just have these laying around?
These are at the house. Yeah, I have to wear these during sex.
You're out of line.
That's crazy.
You know,
I actually know a bunch of people that actually do that for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is this the weirdest interview you've had?
Oh, no. I've done some interviews in some weird places, man. There's,
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? What weirded you out? Because you're an open, very honest guy. You love experiences.
I love it. But yeah, it's crazy.
Thank you.
Was that supposed to be Fidel Castro?
I don't even know how you
Fidel
guys...
Castro, maybe, sure. I don't know. It's a mask of my face.
I don't even know how you guys were able to handle wearing the mask, because just having this mask on for woo!
And we'll get into the process of the Masked Singer. But T-Pain, so you've dealt with some random weird stuff.
I mean, when you go in with different gamers and stuff like that, what I'm saying, doing weird ASMR stuff, and, you got somebody rubbing a bag of nickels on a shoe in front of a microphone. You start to figure that out.
Are you into S&M at all, or
no?
Wow.
Is that what you're doing on your free time, T-Pain?
No, not at all. I don't have time or the nipple strength for that.
Right, the nipple strength.
You really gotta.
they come with clamps.
You really gotta have strong nipples for stuff like that. It's different.
So talk to us about the process. The Masked Singer. You're in a costume, right? Do they let you keep it for Halloween purposes or no?
They don't. They hang it up in this Hall of Fame thing. But I do have the same company making mine again.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
you're gonna get your own.
I need it for stuff.
I like that.
Right.
So are you constantly in that costume, because we live in a world where people's phones are always out?
Yeah.
So it could leak and ruin the show, right?
No.
Are you and your entire team covered up?
Everybody's covered up. From the moment we leave the hotel for the day, which is always ass crack early. I don't know what that was about. That was crazy. But
we've been here since 4 a.m. So
okay, it was about that every day. Yeah. So we couldn't leave the hotel unless we were completely covered, and that's me. I had a specific hoodie and a specific thing. I had to wear all black, and I had to wear leggings under my pants just in case something happened.
Who is one of the producers R. Kelly? I mean, why are you being kept from the world? Are you Drake's son?
Oh my God!
What is happening?
That's too much.
Oh man, no, it was cool. It was actually cool. It felt like some that was funny as hell. Damn, that was funny. It felt like some special agent shit for real. It felt like some Secret Service, right? Yeah,
but they treat you well, and they make sure. Is there a fan in that costume, or
we tried
right?
that?
Yeah,
we tried that, and you can hear the fan while I was performing.
Oh, so that's what I was. You could probably catch it on the mic,
because Tommy Chung needed mouth to mouth when he was done.
It was done. It was done.
Poor man, you know what I'm saying?
He was doing a lot though. I get it.
Yeah.
Is it when you're wearing the mask? I think my question, just as a viewer, is it harder because it's just hot in there, or is it easier because when you're singing nobody can really see your face expressions because it's covering you?
Yeah, it's absolutely much easier because you can close your eyes the whole time. It's just a lot. It's much easier when nobody can see what you're doing. It's much like masturbating.
Ooh,
much like it.
Much like it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing.
It's pretty much the same thing. You know why it's funny? Because that makes too much sense.
That's a real thing.
T-Pain is here, man. He's back on the Cruz show. Love him, man.
Yes.
I do what I can.
One Up is available on all streaming platforms.
Everything.
T-Pain, welcome back to the #1 morning show in Los Angeles.
Yes, honey, that part right there.
Yeah,
there we
baby.
go. Yes.
There may not be numbers to prove it, but
we
as long as you say it enough,
absolutely.
right? You know that from doing your music.
For
as
sure.
long as you have a strong hook, people will believe.
Absolutely.
You weren't necessarily in love with a stripper, but you might have been in love at one point.
That was a real thing.
Oh, you fell in love with a stripper?
That happened for real.
How could you not fall in love with strippers?
No, listen. I want to defend my friend T-Pain. Teddy,
Why,
pinned
what's
her
going
ass
on?
down. Okay,
Okay.
rapper turned singer. Listen, every stripper, right? Especially if you're a noob, if you're just you're coming to age and you're feeling yourself, or you come into a lot of money. Every stripper, their job, part of their job is to make you feel like you're very special, and that they're into you.
Part of it.
They use their knee a little bit in the crotch. That helps.
Right.
And then you're in love.
Absolutely.
Right? And then you think this girl's actually into me.
You get a little lusty in the club. It's what happens after, and outside of the club. She coming to see you in the daytime. I don't think it's about that anymore.
Right.
The job is when you're at work. But yeah, when you going to see somebody in the daytime, y'all are having actual green tea, which is a weird thing. I don't understand it. Is anybody like green tea in here?
I love green tea. I'm having it now.
Does it taste like?
Have you never had it? You never had green tea?
I've had green tea. It just always tastes like old man spit, and that's just not something I like.
At what point did you stop kissing old men?
You walked in right into
One
that
Up is the project. He walked right into that. One Up is the project. It's out everywhere. So you've been all around the world. You're very honest about your sex life and your wife and all of that, right? But when you leave the country, do you Robert Kraft it? Do you go to massage parlors? What do you do?
Oh, no.
You Robert Kraft
No,
it.
that's
I named it.
You sure did.
I
It's a
named it.
process. You really...
We're men. We're men.
You
We've
really
all Robert
condensed
Kraft.
that whole thing, though. That was crazy how you condensed that. That was a whole situation you put into 2 words.
My man, yeah. I'm trying out comedy, so I'm like learning how to self-edit
I get it.
myself
You gotta
and
have
stuff like that,
the bits. The timing is crazy.
Which brings me to this. You need a radio show. Not this radio show, but you do need a radio show.
I do have Nappy Boy Radio podcast coming.
I understand
for sure.
that, but you got to be on FM.
I know it's a gradual thing. You got to go up. Now it's a process. Now you got to go podcast, then YouTube, then TV, and then radio.
Okay, let's not let go of the Robert Kraft question.
No.
You don't visit certain establishments when you're out of the country?
No. If I got my wife with me, then we do like these services that they like bring them. You rent out a mansion and they just like bring you like 40 to pick from.
Oh, that's rich guy talk, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. You ran out of mansion. They bring you 40 females to pick out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh,
You
damn.
just take your pick.
Yeah,
Listen,
but they bring them every morning.
I
can't believe it. Oh, no, that's crazy.
They bring them every morning. You get to.
They all on me.
You can choose to switch out if you want, and
Who gets to pick you or your wife?
Oh, she picks everything.
She picks, right?
Yeah.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Gotta let the
She
woman
picks
pick,
everything.
dog.
Absolutely.
It's okay to clap. I know it's weird because she's very traditional in that way, and I applaud her for that. It's
Good job,
she's
good job.
a one man woman or one woman man.
Yeah.
Or
You figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Never been to a strip club.
Never been to a strip club, right?
Yeah.
That's just who you are, and,
And I'm cool, and I live
Yeah.
a dope ass life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Those are not things you need.
What are your advice to rich guys that get caught up in that way, like Robert Kraft?
I think he got caught because he went to such a cheap place.
Yeah.
That's like the thing. But also, pussy prices went way down.
Do you respect them
After
for being
that.
humble?
Yeah.
Well, it had to.
It had to because
If this billionaire's paying $78, I'm not about to give you 2 stacks in the club. Like, that's crazy.
If you're a billionaire, you should have a fuck fortress that no one knows about. And
On a remote island.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
This is where you roll around in warm butter, whatever you want to do. Whatever
In
you're
warm
into.
butter? What goes through your mind?
That would be-
Whatever
that would
I'm
be
into,
fire,
whatever
though.
you're into, have fun, man.
That would be fire, though. The warm butter thing, that would be fire.
You see that? I've tapped into your.
Especially
your
if it starts to, like, after a while it gets cold, it starts to, like, congeal and things. That'd feel fire. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Have you done things, right? Have you done. One Up, by the way, is available everywhere. All streaming platforms, fire. I love the joint with Tory Lanez on it.
Thank
as
you,
well.
thank you,
Crazy
thank you.
dog. One Up, T-Pain. Available
Yeah,
on all
man.
streaming platforms. Cruz Show, Power 106, number one for
Absolutely.
hip-hop. T-Pain, please discuss the process, your vision for the album, and the execution.
The process for the album, coming from a conceptual standpoint, I think I just went with One Up because I've been gaming all my life, and it hasn't been an avid part of my marketing strategy or anything
Sure.
like that because
Yep.
it's just something I do all the time. It's normal to me. I didn't think people would even want to know that I'm a gamer. So,
What's your gamer tag?
it's
Hey, he almost fell into
Almost
that.
got it. I
Yes.
almost got it.
T-Pain on God.
Is it really?
But God is spelled G-A-W-D.
God. Okay.
Yeah.
They on gold.
Oh my God.
On the gold.
But no, the One Up concept came from the the mushroom from Mario, and it's basically just it's a one up. You get an extra life, and you get another chance to beat
More
the
life.
game.
Are you on this Fortnite? Are you addicted? Are you
Not Fortnite. Apex
No,
Legends is the
Ah,
joint. Though.
there it is.
Apex is more mature, bro.
How much money
Yeah.
are you spending on your habit, on your
I
gaming
just
habit?
I just passed the 500 mark.
What does that mean?
To $500.
Oh, well, $500. That's nothing. That's fine, right?
Everything's
That's a gateway. It's gonna get worse.
Everything's like $5. So
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot.
Spending $500 at the 99-cent store. It's like, yo, my
Right,
G,
like
got
you-
a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a discount issue, my G, that you need to address.
you like easy bake ovens too much. You are not, can't collect shrinkies.
So you're incorporating, stuff that you're doing on your off time.
Absolutely,
into your music,
absolutely,
And you've been doing that with your lyrics throughout your entire.
Yeah, for sure. I always have something that's personal to me, and I want people to feel like they know me before they meet me, and then when they meet me, they
like
leave me
that.
alone.
Dude, the other day, are you easy to love?
Yeah, for sure.
we've
No
loved you
question.
for years,
no
man.
question. Yeah. I think so. It's partly my fault because I never want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Oh, that's
But
nice.
I always want to tell the truth, which always hurts somebody's feelings.
It does. Because please don't start that now because there's a lot of truth that can hurt my feelings. So please, dog. But then why do you feel someone needs to throw a beach ball at you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just
T-Pain is on stage. He's performing
Yeah, I
for
know.
a youth
Yeah,
group,
exactly.
right? You reported on this.
Yes.
Some kid just threw a beach ball and hit him in the face.
We
It's
were
like,
all
yo,
kids. We were all kids once. That
Exactly.
would seem like a fun thing to do at a time. But
I think they're just being young, dumb, silly.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
The only
Yeah.
thing that made me walk off and get mad at it is because before that I asked them not to throw shit at me.
Oh, that's why they did it.
But they were already doing it, and I just told them that, like, guys, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I gave a speech, and I said, hopefully, one day you guys will be successful enough to be on a platform like this and be on stage
Okay,
and
yes.
not have people throw shit at you because it feels like shit.
It does feel like shit.
And
right?
I told-
even
I
at
told
your
them-
level,
I
even
told them that.
even with your level of success and recognition,
Yeah.
that still could hurt your feelings. Or
Absolutely.
fuck up your weekend
For sure.
Really?
No question.
Why?
Especially,
It's disrespect.
especially, like, look how much attention it cost.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look how much shit it cost. Like,
Did you regret walking off?
No, not at all. Because if I didn't walk off, I would have walked the other way into the crowd and got in more trouble. I would have beat one of the kids' ass.
Right.
Sometimes you just got to show them what time it is.
Cece would have walked up to them kids. I'm telling you right now.
I'd have been like, "Where's your mom at? Let me talk to your mom. Let me
Beat
holler
your
at
mom's
mama."
ass right now.
really quick, because she need to talk to you."
One Up is available everywhere. T-Pain
Yes.
music. Let's get it. That T-Pain sound.
T-Pain.
One Up, all streaming platforms. Was Jay-Z ultimately wrong about auto-tune?
Now, I mean, I think he was right in his explanation of, goddamn guys, like, cut it out. It's a lot.
It was a lot. Right?
Yeah,
Because when you used it, I think up till then, I think only Cher used it. Or she used it once?
because the first time I heard it was on a Jennifer Lopez record.
Oh, okay.
It was
okay,
one
okay.
of the Dark Child remixes.
Yep,
So,
yep.
that's the first time I heard it, and I was searching for that. But, even with the people that had used it before me, it never caused a wave like I did. So, when people would say, Kanye used it on his first album, and his first album came out before you, and then it didn't create a wave, though. And he didn't use it as a main vocal.
It's not whoever does it first, it's who does it the best.
Yep.
Did he hire you? Did he hire you to, like, help him use auto-tune, right?
Last Train to Paris, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I worked on that album. It was great, man. I got a point off the album and everything.
Let's get it. I like
amazing.
that. What's a point for those who don't know?
The point is like a percentage. And 1
Means
point.
money.
It's money.
Money. It's just money, guys. It's money. It is money. Yo, so like industry talk, right? Did you ever hear on the low about stuff that R. Kells was doing, or was that none of your business? Or
I did hear one time he got real into boxing.
yeah.
And they used to like bring like amateur boxers to his crib to like get beat. I'm bullshitting. That didn't happen.
Oh, I was over here checked in. I was like, "Wait, what?"
I started writing
I
down
was so
notes.
checked in.
I'm like, R. Kelly boxing? Okay.
Nah, nobody ever heard. Nah, I went to his crib and everything, man. It
Really? You
was
didn't
like
see anything?
Nothing. There
Did
was
you feel anything?
Bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you get like this vibe? You know what I mean?
I gotta tell you, man.
Did you hear a knock?
When I went When I went to R. Kelly's
Sample the
crib,
knock.
when I went to R. Kelly's crib, I was actually kind of disappointed. There were literally no women in the whole like it was
Yo,
me.
Cal, I seen your work. What are we doing?
It was me, him, his engineer, and
Yeah.
like his A&R, and it was just. It was they ran out of liquor. It was just boring. It was just God.
Right,
damn it.
right.
Like,
And I guess we all know or knew little here and there because of that alleged sex tape and all of that. But were you shocked when you watched Surviving R. Kelly? Was it?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No,
Oh,
I'm not putting energy into it though.
You're not doing that, right?
Yeah, like everybody's,
You know what it is.
Yeah, everybody's hitting me on Twitter like, why are you still following R. Kelly? Because I'm not about to click on his page and give him more attention. Y'all giving him more attention. And the other thing,
Because then white people will probably screenshot and be like, T-Pain unfollowed R. Kelly.
Yeah, that
Oh, yeah.
and like it's that outrage thing again, man. That we have every 3 days. We got something new to be mad about, and I just want people to be mad about it all the time. There's still a bunch of broke niggas out here fucking little girls. Like there's still a bunch of non-famous motherfuckers out here trapping little girls. Like there's these we see these cases all the time that come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What was the other movie that just came out where the parents was like letting their daughter go with this grown ass man? Like it was.
What was that? No.
It was on Netflix. Abducted, the shit with a little girl.
Yeah.
Abducted.
Abducted in plain sight.
Abducted in plain
I haven't
sight.
seen that. I'm going to watch that.
Yeah, you
It
gotta watch it.
is nuts.
Nuts.
And these things are happening right in front of people.
In
but
plain sight, guys.
in plain sight. And these people aren't famous, so
Yeah, so
nobody.
that-
There's no outrage.
no one knows,
No one.
exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
Well, I think nowadays outrage needs a face,
right.
right?
But at the same time, don't stay stuck on that face. If everybody says, guys, this guy is in the public eye and we didn't know this was happening, we
Right,
really
right.
need to look into this and see if anybody that's not famous is doing this too.
Sure.
But no, it's just about, let's make
Yeah, I
sure.
get what you're saying, because if he's in the public eye and he's been doing it and been getting away with it, imagine the people that are not in
Absolutely.
the public eye
Right.
and how much they're getting away with that we're not even aware
Right,
of.
the creepy neighbor that nobody talks to. You don't know
Yeah,
how
what's
many
going on
little
with
girls he
that
got in his
guy?
basement.
Yeah,
like,
man,
you know what I'm
seriously,
saying?
no.
And stuff like that. But people feel like if we unfollow him and he loses followers and he loses money, that's gonna fix his mental problem. And that's people put too much power into social media. That's not gonna change anything.
No, because it's deeper than we know.
You stop
Deeper than we
going. You
realize.
stop going to his shows, and you stop giving him money, and you stop doing that shit. He's just gonna be another broke nigga fucking little girls. Like it's not gonna change anything.
I know. Are you boycotting Gucci?
I just never was really like a person like that. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like a lot of their clothes, but
Sure.
Just stop going. You don't have to like publicly not go. Just don't go. Mm-hmm. And it's the people that are boycotting it the most are, people that don't really wear it that much.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? You got people like T.I. and you know what I'm saying, that's doing his thing to protest, and that, that's a noble thing to get behind. But I can't say that I was already going.
Right. Are your kids? You have 3 kids, right? Are your kids at the age where they want Balenciaga kicks? They
don't
want Yeezys,
none of that.
Gucci.
My son just
Are they
my
clout
son-
chasing yet?
My son wants Jordans. That's it. They don't.
wants J's, yeah.
They're not big in their clothes and shoes.
Really?
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Why not? Is
my
that
whole
something
family-
you set?
No, but that's just how they came up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they've always gone to private school. So they've always worn uniforms, so they never had like a need to have, to show out for the rest of the school because everybody's wearing the same
Yeah,
shit.
they also have rich friends though that are wearing Supreme.
We're not around them when they're doing that.
Right.
My kids only saw their friends at school, so we always see, you
them
only
wearing
see
the
them
same thing.
we only see them in the uniform. So it's like, well, I don't need to show off or anything, and also, that's stupid.
I think it's
also-
dope that your kids are not about it because it doesn't validate who they are.
Yeah, like my daughter,
Yeah.
my daughter is about to turn 15. She has told me multiple times she does not want a car. She don't even want to drive.
Really?
Does she want an
doesn't-
Uber account though?
Right. She wants
Yeah.
the Uber account. She does not want to drive at all.
Really?
Don't you want her to
Wow.
drive?
She doesn't want her to-
Shouldn't she have that experience?
I don't think so. I think we're all about to not have to have our kids have that experience. I just drove a Tesla over here and I did not touch the steering wheel. I am fine.
My next question: can I borrow the Tesla?
It is already a rental. So I don't think.
Oh, wow.
I got to put you on the insurance. It's a lot.
No, we're not doing
It's a
that.
process.
Yeah,
It's a
no.
process.
Plus, I drive while I'm on my phone.
Nah, yeah. But you can do that in the Tesla.
You can, I guess so, right?
Yeah.
Can you get pulled over if the car's driving itself and you're on your phone?
I don't think. I mean, if you keep it,
I don't don't know, but that looks kind of weird. Like if I'm driving next to you and you're on your phone, I still don't trust the Tesla.
You drive next
know
to
what
me,
I mean?
I'm gonna be asleep.
Ugh.
Full on. Especially
I would be so nervous if I was next to you. I'd be like, oh my God, let me get away.
Knocked out.
Yo, Payne, you
snoring.
smoke? You smoke weed?
No.
Is that for like your voice or?
I just
something you
don't.
don't do?
I don't like.
I
Feeling,
know we drank, but
I do drink. I just don't like feeling like I got to burp for 3 hours. It's that
you feel like
feeling.
you
you get
burp?
gassy when you smoke.
I don't get gassy. It's just a feeling like I have to. It feels like there's an air pocket somewhere in my chest, and I just can't.
Okay, so you were smoking King Louis when you.
I
you came to that.
Smoke. Yeah, I used to smoke. And things started changing and different grades of it. And I'm just like, at first I couldn't keep up with the regular shit.
Yeah, it's very medical. Very medical.
Yeah, now it's just different kinds. And
What
gotta
about the pills and all that? You
Nah,
ever get into that?
Nah, I couldn't get into that. I'm actually afraid of pills.
I'm afraid of the side effects.
Yeah, I'm afraid of all that.
I
shit.
still do it, but I'm scared.
I think one of the side
Just
effects.
kidding.
One of the side effects is face tattoos. What happened?
No. I wanted to see his tat. Look at his tat.
What is it? What's going on?
I don't know.
That's Jackie Chan.
Oh, it's Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
Jackie
okay.
Chan? Let me see.
Oh, you're just doing it's confused Jackie. So
That's the meme.
it was
T-Pain, are
time.
you sure we're not on pills?
You see me copy this on my face, you're gonna start asking questions.
Listen, T-Pain, can you T-Pain some painful side effects due to these pills and these drugs? We'll give you a list and just go ahead and knock it out for us. What do you think?
That's gonna cost money.
Let's pull together some cash, guys. What do we got?
I'll cash app you.
We'll cash app you. We'll have the audience cash app you.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I want to see somebody successfully do the whole celebrity cash app thing.
What do you mean?
Like if you go on your social media and like I say if I'm on Twitter and I just say everybody cash app me $1.
Blueface did that. I
He
think
did.
Blueface did that. He got
I
money.
want to see somebody do it like.
Do we know how much he
with
made?
like 2 million followers?
He probably-
I want
I
If
know.
everybody just.
Here's the question. If they did that, let's say somebody does it and they have 2 million followers, they get $2 million. Does the government step in and try to tax that?
They don't tax the.
Oh, but they already tax on Cash
Yeah,
App,
that's what I'm
right?
saying. They don't tax. Well, no, they just do like a.
No.
I'm just
3%
saying
fee or
because that
something
might
like
be a little good hustle.
Get taxed on a donation?
It is a donation.
It is a donation.
You write that off too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Great question.
We gotta stop giving this away. What?
Yeah.
Edit
Don't
this
have
out,
this
please.
part. We still figuring it out.
Yo, T,
This is School of Business Season 3.
Right, absolutely. You see what's going on? What happened?
how was it like to work with Russ on the album? I know remember. Like
Coolest dude in the world.
2016, he did a song called titled T-Pain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, he spoke
yeah.
that into existence.
Coolest dude in the world, man. Until this morning.
What happened?
Well,
He just called me at 7 o'clock. I'm not answering the phone. Just not doing that. It's not Russ.
7 a.m.
Calm
He's
down.
probably just leaving the studio at that. At
Right.
moment,
And then
yeah.
I was about to call him back. And I was on Instagram and I saw he started a live and I didn't want to interrupt that. So then I forgot.
Right.
Yeah,
And if
so-
you can be on Instagram, then you can call him back.
Right, yeah. I was
Weird.
like, okay. But I don't want to interrupt your live, so now I can't call you and now I'm just going to forget.
You should have joined his live.
No, man.
I was on my way here. I didn't,
Now Russ is gonna be upset.
No, I'm gonna call him when I get
You know
there.
he's got a temper. You know what I'm saying? So-
Does he, though?
Yeah, he's a good
Nah,
guy.
he's
He's a
good dude.
great guy.
He's a great guy.
The internet painted him out to be something he isn't.
It's the internet's fault, you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely. He just tells the truth a lot.
When he came, he was super, super cool. Just real, cool. Yeah.
He just says what's on his mind. He tells the truth a lot, so it's different.
Suji, can we talk to them too, or? Suji, just businessman, always did a business. I like it. Maybe
I love it. Susan about his
Maybe
money.
it was someone I knew. I just wanted to
Busy
say
with
hi.
business.
You know what I'm saying?
Busy with business.
One Up is available
It sure
everywhere,
is.
all streaming platforms.
Yes.
Let's get it. Shout to the gamers out there as well.
Shout out to the gamers out
These
there.
gamers, man. Yo, we just had Rice Gum on. The guy's worth what? $8 million.
Yeah, they're
Like,
getting money, dude. They're getting so much money right now.
they getting that. Yeah, they're getting bags, bro.
And they
from-
got gamer groupies too, like these chicks.
They
Be,
really do.
Yo,
they
they really?
really do.
the way he pushes the L2 button. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Look
my
at the
God.
way he handles the joystick.
It's so crazy,
Look
dude.
at the way he just sits there for 9 hours.
Are your
hot.
kids gamers? T-Pain, are your kids gamers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are?
Yeah, they're much better than me, though. So,
Do you have to separate the game from them sometimes, or?
sometimes. It depends on what happens. You know what I'm saying? It's always a punishment ready to go. I mean, it's just like
Do they ever throw stuff in your face because you're so honest? Like, Dad, you did this. How come I can't do that?
No, not at all.
Right?
Not at all. No, and even if they tried to, I'd just be like, that's because I'm fat and I'm harder to kidnap.
Yo, you are.
I'm just, you gotta be careful.
I like that.
Oh my God.
Self-deprecation for your kids.
You'll figure it out. You gotta be honest with yourself too.
One Up, available everywhere. Congratulations on winning the Masked Singer as well.
Yes.
That's amazing, man. And congratulations on your appearance here on the Cruz Show. I mean, this has got to be amazing.
This is crazy. This is a great opportunity.
Number one for hip hop.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Number
Thank
one
you guys.
for hip hop.
Thank you guys. It has been an honor. It's a great promotion.
T-Pain, Cruz Show, Power 106,
Yes.
number one for hip hop.
You have to invite him one day when you go up on stage and do your comedy, your stand-up comedy. Invite him. Yeah.